Hello, my name is Kathy. I have the shuttle bus, and quite often I do van tours for Kim. And today we're going to show you Becky from Alabama's really cool Nissan NV van. So I'm going to turn it over to Becky.
Hi, I'm Becky and I am from Huntsville, Alabama. I bought the NV200. It's a 2021. It had 80,000 miles when I bought it. I bought it last year on New Year's Eve. My goal has been to hit the roads. I've been following Kim for at least for about a year. So she's been my inspiration for a lot of this. And come on, I'll show you. This is the original paint I had. The paint was there when I got it. I just added the decals. I took out the front driver's seat so I could have a full bed in it. And she sleeps comfortably. And I have in my kitchenette I have a small microwave and a single serve coffee maker. I can't leave home without that. And this is my potty. It's used most of the time as my bedside table, actually. I have a 270 wraparound awning.
I'm going to back up and see if I can get this whole bat wing in here. So it goes all the way from the front of her driver door, and I'm just going to walk it around. It's a 270-degree awning, which some people call a bat wing. And when we get to the other side of her van, I'm going to show you she also has another awning, so she actually has full coverage with awnings.
And it works.
Yeah.
This is my Light Ranger. It's made by Divas. I do love this. It's got an app, so it's app controlled, so I can turn it on and off from inside the van. It extends, it telescopes way up to like a street light or it comes down, or I can take off the light and put it inside. This is my kitchen area. I made a TV tray into my shelving system, which I just assembled backwards, and I installed. I placed it underneath my bench, and I put weights on it too, so that I got the settings. Which, I mean, I wouldn't sit on it by any stretch, but it works for what I need it for.
Yeah.
And this is the other awning. I don't have it extended because I have a neighbor real close, which I enjoy. But this also comes out into a room, and it actually has the enclosure, so it can be a fully enclosed room with a floor. So it can be made into a separate living area. And
She also has this really spacious cargo carrier on her roof.
yes, I do. It's actually big enough that I can put my, I have a stove, fire pit in there. I carry 2 bundles of wood in there, and I have a clamshell in there also, but I don't have it. Didn't get it out. And this is my front, which is my dresser. I have all my clothes up under here. I sleep actually the other way, but this is in living mode, so I've got a couch right now. I just moved my pillow up to that end, and that's where I sleep.
One thing that's really cool about this bed that Becky has is these adjustable legs. So you can see that she's made them longer for this footstep area to keep it level.
And I shorten them at the back.
And then shorter in the back. And it's very high, so she has a lot of room.
I've actually got 3 battery packs under there.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be powerless.
Yeah.
And these are just my magnetic windows. And this is just a towel I put in because we've had a cold spell. So
To say the least.
But I did good. I mean, it wasn't too bad. I just ran a small heater and it stayed warm enough for me.
Yes.
I put some Reflectix on my ceiling
Oh,
and covered it with some felt. So I wouldn't say it's not 100% insulated, but it's semi-insulated.
And it's very soft to the touch. It's a very nice job that she did with the felt enclosing the Reflectix.
This is completely a no-build build. I have nothing's been installed on to the van itself. However, it is all attached to each other snugly so that nothing shifts when I'm driving it. I do anything that's out is bungee corded to the shelf, or to, I have a trellis, a garden trellis is used as my headboard that I can attach all kinds of things to here.
It's getting close. That's kind of Lulu inspired.
Actually,
I'm not sure I'm showing it real well, but there is a garden trellis.
Actually, that's where I got my idea. I'll give credit to Lulu. I did follow her with this one.
Yeah.
And I think that's it. I love her. She's my bluebird.
Well, I want to show the license plate because when she pulled into the lot on the first day of this meetup, it took my breath away. This blue van was so cool. And then when I saw all of her awnings and her rooftop cargo carrier, I was just enthralled. And then when she showed all of the things, oh, Becky, tell them about these carabiners in the tell them about that. This is a really good hack.
After my car died, the batteries, I was working on it, installing my insulation. My car went dead, and I was like, oh my gosh, what do I do? And so in order to make my car think it's shut up all the time, I use a carabiner, and I just snap this in there, and when I do so, my car now thinks the door's shut and the lights don't come on. So that saves my battery. And when I'm done with it, I just hook it to my shelves over there. I have one on each door, and I keep them right there at the door. So when it's time for me to take them out, I hook them right here, and they're readily accessible.
That's a really good hack for people, because I've known a lot of people who their battery goes dead because they've left a door open.
And I will not leave home without a battery charge box. So I do have that all the time, and it works. The one I've got works wonderfully. Yeah. And I've had to use it a couple of times till I figured this out.
Yeah. As long as we're at the back side here, I'll show you this lovely, it looks like an oak cabinet with a mesh front, and she has her 700 watt microwave in there, and she also has a set power fridge, which is this right here. And it's nice because it's quite spacious and thickly insulated, and it is a dual zone, so she can make it be fridge or freezer. Right. It's very nice. Very nice.
And this was actually just this was for a bathroom, and I just put the latches on there so that it won't fly open, and all the belongings go end up on the floor when
Yeah. And this
was a toilet paper holder that I've turned horizontally. They're supposed to be vertical, and this is my pantry.
And she also has a lot of really nice metal metallic shelves that she has put up. So holds
and they're tight. These are very secure,
including on her back door. So Becky has really used all the available space very efficiently. Even between her awning and the roof of her rig, she has stored things, because we've had quite a bit of bear activity at this meetup, and the bears come as soon as it gets dark. They come, and you can't leave anything out. So we just have to put things up out of their reach or inside.
Food and nothing down that might interest them, because they are very inquisitive.
All right, well, Becky, thank you so much for sharing your beautiful rig with us. We enjoyed it very much, and I think Becky might be starting a YouTube channel.
I'm thinking.
So stay tuned for that.
Thank you.
Thanks, everyone. Bye. Here is Becky's van, all lit up at night.